So, Void versus Salem. We all know what happens. We all know what happened with this set. We all know. Let's watch it anyway. Salem was once a hero. He won Evo. Everyone wanted him to be the victor. And then he took away Void's chance to win an S tier. And now he's the villain. The end. Hashtag smash. So yeah, now I know when I play this matchup, I personally hate this matchup as Bayo. It's not that it's Bayo's like Sheik's favorite or anything. It's that this matchup is frustrating as Bayo. Getting up thrown, up aired, but like at really ridiculous, not even ridiculous, just like a good percent window is really hard to deal with. And she's one of the characters that can really out neutral Bayo, like consistently. Oh wait, did Salem save Void? Yeah. This is one thing that Salem consistently does. He consistently like gets right in front of someone's landing area and down tilts them. And it's hard to hit him because he's crouching, and you don't want to hit him also because of like witch time. So not only you threaten to miss because of crouching, you're threatening to get witch timed, but you still have to land. And the down tilt really just covers that landing. It's really frustrating. Also, yes, Salem actually saved Void. Wow, Salem could have basically won this game if he didn't save Void. A B, yeah. Okay, so let's see. How is Salem going to play this out? Fair. So nothing particularly interesting is happening yet. I just want to see like what their main strategies are. I know for Sheik the main strategy is going to be throwing needles, spacing really safe fairs, and just looking for dash shields and dash grabs. Yep, I love that back air Salem does. Right here. Because the situation sucks if you're fighting Bayo. She can do jump fair, jump there, and you're looking to punish a jump aerial. But then this cross-up back air is very annoying. Because, first off, basically you drop shield because I can punish this jumping. Or if you don't drop shield and you wait for the shield pressure, she gets really safe shield pressure on you, and then you have to respect what she's going to do as a follow-up. Yeah, I mean, shielding's good. And you can see Void shield is low. So, like, I'm sure a back air could probably poke through his shield at this point. Force the low recovery. Void tries to let go, ledge jump fair. Up throw up air. Oh, guesses wrong in the 50-50. The thing I noticed is Salem's giving himself a lot of distance. Like always, Salem puts a lot of pressure when he's in an advantage state. Actually, not like always. When Salem is fighting like a cloud, he gives his opponent quite a bit of distance in an advantage state so he doesn't get like bodied. But right now when he's fighting Sheik, he's not really giving Void much distance. Oh, so I need some new music. Here we go. But yeah, so go to the ledge. That's one thing that Tweak got caught for a lot as well. Is when Salem was at the ledge, if you chase him, he can do run off side B and just clip you for pressing buttons. Back air, down tilt. Oof! Back air, down tilt, fair, side B, back air. That was so much damage. Yeah, okay, so Salem's really giving himself a lot of distance. And he's looking to jump in and be the one to first initiate the attack from a good distance. I feel like it's similar to when you saw Zero versus Salem, actually, where like Void has to play very with punish based, so he has to back off and give Salem room, but that's not the best. The big difference I'm noticing though is what Void is doing for Salem right now is Void is putting a lot more pressure on Salem. He's trying to anti-air Salem's jumps very early, like this Nair, for example, which can be very risky. Yeah, like right now it's risky. If Salem which times, that's a stock. But he's definitely trying to anti-air the jumps. Because of Sheik having like the best dash shield in the game, he's able to dash up, shield really close, and punish. And just a general good out shoot game means, unlike Daikon, where it's like hard to deal with Bayo's pressure, I feel like Sheik has much better options against the pressure. Like much more guaranteed like punishes and stuff. So that's first game. Yeah, and you see Void, yep, just looking for an easy punish as shield. He doesn't really have crazy movement, but he's mid-stage. So in that situation, if you're Void, staying mid-stage, I guess, makes sense. Like, why move if you're in a perfect shield spot anyway? Yep, charging needles. Yep, anti-airing again aggressively. Shielding, yep. Guaranteed punish. Actually, not guaranteed punish. He traded with an attack, so maybe some could wish timed. That's risky. The jab follow-up is always so risky. Interesting how Void is... Look at Void's DI. Right here. Void DI is away, which is good. Down and away escapes that. But then he air dodges in, which... If Salem down-aired, he might have killed Void with a down-air. But Void is DIing down and in to get like underneath. That's such a weird DI. That works, but it's so weird. I guess since he's a fast follower, he can do it. There you go, quick punish. Yep, anti-airing again. Yeah, he's really committing to these early anti-airs. That's one thing I don't like about how he's playing this matchup, is it's smart, it's working. But the problem is, when you're doing those early anti-airs, you're essentially committing to a read, a 50-50, that if your opponent scouts out the 50-50, like they start wish timing it, you're just gonna die. So it's working, but it's not a reliable, like, long-term strategy, I'd imagine. And that time, yep, landing leg. And how do you even get that grab? Oh yeah, because he SDI'd out of the combo. Yeah, see, anti-air, well, his jump area gets anti-air this time. Good DI. Yeah, he DI'd up and away. Got out of it that way. And you can see Salem was probably expecting the DI towards him, because if he DI'd to the left, Salem's going to do like up B into like side B up air, like up B again up air. Whatever he's going to do is a kill. Yeah, Void has really good awareness of how to DI in this matchup. Color me impressed. Yeah, catches the jumping in. Also worth knowing though, since obviously Sheik is so fast with her attacks, if you're fast enough, you can catch Bayo before she can do witch time or other attacks, so she jumps. Which I think is exactly what Void's relying on. Okay, that was something. That was actually stupid. Roll away. Yeah, you see Void is constantly giving himself distance. He doesn't even attempt to fight Salem up close. Even when he dashes, he like dashes away. But he dashes in from a distance. Rip. That was kind of obvious though. I mean, I had the mix-up to do dash grab. He had a lot of mix-ups, actually, so it wasn't that obvious. Oh, maybe he shouldn't have crawled so much, because at the same time, despite the mix-ups he has, he's still crawling in front of Salem. Oh, so this was... Let's go Void. That was sexy. Yeah, so... I'm wondering why Salem didn't go for the cross-up nair here. You know what it was? Maybe Salem expected Void to dash back, and so he probably did the nair and so was like, okay, he's dashing back. Because it's hard to react. If you're Salem here... So say you're Salem here. This looks so funny in slow-mo. By the time you're around here... Like, I don't know. Could you have reacted? In this time you did jump nair. Could you have reacted to whether she can move back or not? No. This is so fast. At this point, you have to tell yourself, okay, is he going to dash back or is he going to stay in place? I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm Salem. I'm Bayo. I'm going to guess he's going to dash back, so I'm going to retreat in place and make it safe. But obviously, it's not the case. And this was just... And this is almost kind of those things where it's like your body reacts. You see an action and your body's like, air dodge. Because maybe you think that's a down B immediately. Because Void could have down B'd from here. He could have just done raw down B. And so Salem may have air dodge because he saw a jump and was like, oh, it's a down B or fair or something. Although it doesn't matter. Because in this position, as long as Void remembers to down B while holding back, he can do down B. If he gets bat within, he fares. If he gets air dodged, he fares. No matter what he does, Void just has to fare and he's fine. So yeah, right now Void's up 2-0. But like I said, he's winning off of reading jumps primarily, and that's reads. That's not like guaranteed option coverage. Okay, so game 3. Okay, so so what's happening in this game? I want to see what's different. Start this game, aggression. Like I said, Salem still puts on a lot of aggression. In the matchups he can't play a slow neutral in, Salem just doesn't play a slow neutral in it. Okay, Void misses a punish, which is actually a really bad thing to miss. A little technical error that costs him about like 20 damage. Catches the landing. Yeah, only 11 damage. Okay, good. Yep, all this pressure. Yep. Void knows if he hits Salem's shield, he keep pressing buttons like this, and it's pretty hard to punish. Jump fair, gets caught by that. Now, the thing is, Void does press buttons here. You see there, he drops shield and tries pressing a button. So his fair is a good option versus Void. Yep, spacing back airs. Spacing back airs. Up B. Was that just up B or shield? I think it was. Yeah, because he saw Void jump in. So that was a reaction to a jump in. And that was just a reaction to you fucked up, Void. Because Void STIs that well, and you can see he hasn't a combo, but then I don't know, he goes for the weird option. Like, instead of just going to a ledge safely, he decides to bounce the fish over, which lets him get on stage. And this is something I did notice from everyone that was kind of bothering me, is I feel like everyone at Dreamhack was attempting to land on stage with aerials. And I feel like attempting to land on stage with all these aerials and options leaves you open. Like, if you get on stage, it's a good way to get on stage, as opposed to on a ledge. But if you don't get on stage, this happens. And this is pure reaction. This is Salem saying, wait, You fucked up. You fucked up. Oh, you shouldn't have done that. I can actually imagine Salem's voice, him saying that exact thing. Cross up there. Oh, he didn't go to a platform because he doesn't want to get combo with the platform. Like, he hesitates and thinks about it. But yeah, I feel like he definitely was like, I should go to the platform. Oh no, I shouldn't. Okay, good, it's air dodge. Yeah, last time he air dodged, so he's probably like, wait, no, don't air dodge. Simple adaptation, but worth noting. Tries the edge card. Now, in this situation, if Salem committed a bit more to his edge card, he could have got it. Because right here, he does, oh, he has no jump. Oh, no, he does. Yeah, if he just did an up B, instead of doing a double jump here, he should have gone side nair. Up B here. Actually, no, because maybe Void could have. Let's see, I'm trying to think. Could Void have up B to hit him? Oh, yeah, no, because if he up B'd immediately, Void could have up B'd and hit him probably. So he probably does a double jump up B just to recover. He wasn't trying to hit Void. Combo using the platform. Like, I'm not gonna talk about the combo because I can't explain exactly why that works, and just that's a Sheik combo and that's cool. That's a good ass combo. Y'all Sheik players should do that kind of stuff. Oh, drop shield, yeah. Void has a tendency, looks like the drop shield when trying to cover ledge options, and that's like second time this game that Salem's got some damage off of it. Yeah. One thing I'm noticing is Salem is not trying to fight Void mid-stage. Void isn't using needles, probably because Salem's gonna jump over in needles. But like, Salem is definitely on the back foot this game right now. And here it is, guys. Here is the set saving that with him. Like, that was a guaranteed kill, I think. Yep. Actually, maybe not. If you get the 50-50 reverse DI up air, I think it would have killed. Yeah, if you got the reverse DI up air, it would have killed. And there it is, but now it wasn't as high up. That was such a good tech from Salem. Nice. He does a quick pivot to punish the roll. Second stage. Yeah. So if you're Salem right now, you're at up throw up air percent. You have to do your best to avoid a few things. Roll bouncing fish. Oh, really? Last time we checked, Salem air dodge 45 frames after hit stun, so any normal air dodge would have worked. Oh, interesting. So yeah, again, this music is great. Okay. Okay, so yeah, Void actually didn't have any kill. Like, Void didn't have any kill that air dodge would work regardless of character. Maybe if Void did the bouncing fish, but did it more far back so he could have fared afterwards? Maybe. Oh yeah, Battle probably is up throw up air percent. Well, if Battle's up throw up air percent, the way that Void has to win this game now is, assuming Salem holds mid-stage and doesn't like try to go to the ledge, he has to build up like another 20 or 30 damage and then get like some sort of raw hit. I'm not sure if Salem's gonna go to the ledge or try to fight mid-stage. Oh, he's gonna look for back airs now, yeah. And we've already talked about the situation with back airs on shield and how good they are. And we were talking about this situation where if Bale's at the ledge, you have to respect the option of run off side B. Yeah, right now Salem's just covering everything. No, Void! No, Void! Why would you do that, Void? That looked like a misinput, maybe. I don't know what that was. Yeah, that time, here Void was attacking, and Salem was kind of like taking advantage. Like, Salem was just reacting to the different things Void was doing, I felt like. And Void was, not respecting Salem enough to stay out of his attack range. Yeah. That's tilting. Because you're about to win this set and then you lose like that. Okay, the Nair's in the platform, yeah. Nair on the platform is... I mean, it's a safe option. Okay, Void just jumps into it. Right now I feel like Void's jumping into attacks, though. Like, obviously Salem's, like, spacing them well and going for mix-ups. I feel like Void's jumping into a lot of this stuff. The thing is, I think Void's expecting Salem to be more afraid than he is. And Salem, instead, is not being afraid. Salem's also calling out Void's movement when it overextends really well. I did analyze tweak for Salem. Yes. Yeah, Void tries the long air dodge. And that was a good bait by Salem to make it look like he can hit by an attack, and then Void's like, wait, no, I can't air dodge or attack here. That's just stock. Yep. Just like that. Yeah, Void dropped shield again. Void kept dropping shield. And Salem was abusing that by just throwing out these attacks and, like, continuing attacks. Because Salem wasn't grabbing much in this set. Normally you see Salem be a very grab-happy player. But I just don't feel like that happened this set. At least not yet. Only for kills, really, was he grabbing. Punish. That, oh, he had the read. But that wasn't the right punish. Okay, we're all side. Yeah, because once again, Void's not respecting. Yep, once again, Void is not respecting, so if he jumps, and there you go, you saw, you can see right here, Void is trying to anti-air, Salem jumping, like he tries doing there, and he probably just run up and tries jumping again. And that's exactly why he gets sniped here by that tilt. It's not a kill, of course, but still. Yeah, at this point, this game's over. Void just dropped here too many times, and Salem's kind of getting, like, a lot of straight hits in because Void's dropping his shield, and because Salem's playing a little bit more grounded. Yeah, like, before Salem was jumping a lot, but you could see that he's shielding, up tilting it, up being a shield, you know, up tilted and neutral, catch and jump. And playing a lot more grounded is helping. I'm surprised that was his adaptation, instead of witch timing the jumps more. I guess he does that because jump witch time would be a little bit too slow. Or he doesn't want to be called witch timing in general like that. So yeah. Okay, I don't agree with Lila at all. I do not agree with this stage. In the slightest. I think this is actually an awful choice. Not because of the platform camp, because as we're seeing, Salem doing this is not working at all. Because Void is very willing to call out and punish the lag from up being in there and stuff. So this is not a viable strategy in Salem. It just isn't. Oh, but I see that's why he does it. Because when you start doing a lot, Void gets conditioned to expect it and try to read it. So now when Salem says, I'm just gonna shield. Void is like, you're gonna jump. I'm gonna attack and jump. Oh, you're gonna jump. Oh, that's 40 damage. So yeah. That makes sense. Also, sometimes that trait does happen. But I think that's why it doesn't. Yeah. Because now he's conditioned Void to attack him. And Void is like, okay, I'm gonna attack. That makes sense. Yeah, and you see right here, Void's taking almost all his damage from being able to initiate attacks from Salem's on the platform. Okay, Void's gonna damage back by gravity. Lying on stage. Yeah, this is a mistake that Void made last game as well. Or like all the games. He's lying on stage and Salem is reacting to that and punishing him. And like I feel like Void needs to be utilizing some ledge get-ups, because I feel like Salem is now punishing the fact that Void does not use ledge get-ups. Go on the fact that Void drops shield pretty early, it gives Salem a lot of opportunities to like pressure shield and hit freely, or pressure the fact that he's not going to shield and punish the movement. Okay, so I want to look, because now Void respawns. Yep, then there's... And sometimes Salem doesn't go to the platform, sometimes he falls with it. And so if Void tries reading that, he's going to the platform, he gets his wrong, he gets hit by a small nair. Which isn't much damage, but it's just setting up the condition that Void is now using to win the game. Oh, not Void, that Salem's using to win the game. There we go. And now I think Void's just getting impatient. Yeah. Misses that. At this point, Salem is really aggravated at Void. And I think he's tilted. Which I don't like saying often nowadays, so I feel like saying someone's tilted is a cop-out answer. But you can see it with his impatience. So anytime someone plays bad, oh, they're tilted. Oh, this person made a mistake, they're tilted. Like, no. Sometimes they're just getting outraged. Oh, it's going for hard read. I like that, though, because remember I said that Salem was conditioning him? Void was conditioned to do a lot of jumps and kept doing a lot of jumps. So Salem was like, you know, I'm going to punish your jump and kill you and end the game. End this tournament. No, that was the first step. Not the tournament, but yeah. Yep, and once again, he's setting the condition up. And this is why Lila was a bad pick, I guess. Oh no, Void, yep, once again, the habit. He doesn't want to go to ledge. But Salem's ledge game is so clean as well. It's so hard to actually, like, do anything for a set. Like, you do not want to be the ledge for Salem. Just don't. Punish. Now Salem's looking for whatever he can to finish the game. He's going a little bit greedy. And Void's coming down a bit. He's going back to playing patient and safe. I mean, actually, he's hiding and shield a lot, though. He's not really trying to punish things now. So he's just trying to hide and shield and not lose the game at this point. Like, yeah, he messed the punish up. He's afraid. But at the same time, considering that Salem, like, is being a lot more aggressive and trying to end the game instead of nair camping, it's giving Void opportunities. He reads the roll, though. Yep, and then I'm gonna call it the Salem specialty, because he's the only player I see abuse it this much, where he just runs up to someone and back airs. And if they roll, he can probably back air and down tilt the roll or grab the roll. So that's really good. And yeah. Okay, that's it.